We barely made it. We barely made it today. I ain't gonna lie. We here though. Um, man, I just feel good to be able to get with y'all at this time in the morning, man. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. What's good, man? What's good? What's good, family? We barely made it. We here though. Man, look like Kanye West a little bit today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the hat or something. I don't know. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? I am not your boy. Cut it out. Let's get it's kind of cold out here, but it is what it is, man. We here. We're gonna mic up right quick. Get 99% on that thing, which is good. Which is good. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and mic up. Bam and bam. Boom. Hey man, what up? What's good? What's good? What's good, family? How y'all feeling? Man, it feel good to be seen. How y'all feeling? It's Friday, man. Are you glad that it's Friday? Let's go ahead and go up with that. Are you glad that it's Friday? Are you glad that it's Friday? We're gonna start that early morning poll off. That is the weekend. Let's go with that. Okay, let's get it. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's start the poll. Let's start the poll. There we go. Are you glad that it's the weekend? Here you go. Boom. Are you glad that it's the weekend? What's good, man? It's Friday. We made it. We made it. So I want to say this. If you got on a roll call today, to wake up roll call, you blessed. Another day to be great. Another day to do what you can do. Put it all out there. See, I'm going to tell y'all one thing, right? We started on Monday. Today is Friday. We went to the gym every day. We on day number 5. Yesterday was a good ass workout. I drug my ass up in there. I didn't want to go in there and work out. I'm talking about one of the best workouts. So much so that I was tired. I was tired. As soon as I left the gym, I was tired. But guess what? We had to do some things. I had to get it done. We got that done. And then one of my kids called me in crunch time while I'm getting stuff done. Dad, we have a family night at the school. I thought you said you was gonna take us. I'm looking at my damn clock and I'm looking at the day. Damn, now it's time to do that. So as a father, you cannot go back on your word. You can't go back on your word. So that's what we did. We did family night at the school. It was dope, and we played games at the school with the kids, and all the teachers was in the building in attendance. They had a couple games that remind me of the casino. So you know me, I'm not holding back. I'm looking at the games on the table. I'm like, hey yo, what's this craps? Come on, let's go. Let's roll. So we was playing, you gotta hit your point, but before you hit another point, which is cool. I know that game. Y'all know I was winning at that game. They looking at me, what the heck? Where you come from? Yeah. I'm from that part. I'm from that way, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm glad, today is Friday, y'all. Are y'all glad today is Friday? We got 4 people on here that said that, yeah, they glad today Friday. Some of y'all get paid today. That's cool. Um, you know, that's good. That's cool, man. That's cool beans. I don't know how bright this is, but it is what it is. We got a lot going on, man. We got a lot going on. I see things, right? I'm glad that I'm able to see these things. I'm seeing my growth on here on YouTube. I'm seeing my growth as a person. I'm seeing that I have another gear that I can get into, right? Getting into another gear. Getting into another gear. This, when you think I'm gonna say this, what's good, man? Welcome to the chat. If you here, go ahead and like the chat, man. Don't be shy to go ahead and give your boy a like, man. Come on now. I know that's what I said. I look like Yeezy on here. You know, I said it myself. I said, why I look like Kanye? It's probably the hat. You know, this how he be dressing low key. So that's probably why. Then he got the beard. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Take off your hat so we can see your hairline is about. You donate some money to the super chat. I got you for sure. But my hairline ain't bad. I'll show you. But this is what you gonna see. A bunch of damn hair. Looking like ready to look like Bob Marley. Rastafari man. I'm going into my I'm going into my awakening, right? Uh I want to say this too. We had fun yesterday. He said thank you. 6-7. Don't 6-7 my chat. Don't 6-7 my chat. And I watch a whole bunch of 6-7s roll through. This how it is when you live streaming, y'all. When you tell the chat don't do something, the chat is gonna do it. Watch all these 6-7s drop. Watch this. I'm from Moscow. Man, shout out to Moscow, man. Shout out to Moscow. Where I'm from. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm from Detroit, man. Down here in Arizona, living life, figuring everything out. I'm gonna say this. What 6-7 mean? From my understanding, 6-7 is mid. Like it's in between from 1 to 10. 6-7 is like the middle number. So they be like 6-7. Like what the heck? My kids do that all the time. Do you like Russians? I love Russians, man. Y'all my people. Y'all my brothers and sisters. Y'all family. Y'all family. Favorite rapper? Ooh, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. That's my favorite rapper. Yep. 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 6-7-8-9. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all is crazy. But yeah, if 6-7, then you gotta go to 8-9. I don't know what y'all tell me what 6-7 mean in the chat. Tell me what it mean, man. Hey, I love y'all too, man. Y'all know I love y'all. Good morning, Derek. Good morning. Good morning. You calling my government. Oh my God. Why you do that? Why would you do that? Good morning, though. Good morning. Good morning, man. Glad to see you here. How you doing on this Friday? We got 20 votes that said that they glad it's the weekend. I know y'all glad because I'm glad. Hell. Hey, Drake's dad mustache, what's good? What's good? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? My brother name is Derek. Laugh out loud. I'm sorry. No, you good. You good. I'm just, I can, how it go. You know how it go, man. You know how it go. Um, Never knew I'd meet 50 Cent, long lost cousin in the flesh. Man, if y'all don't cut it out, Drake's dad mustache is in the chat, man. What's good? What's good, bro? What's good? Man, the weekends are busier for me. I love Mondays and Tuesdays. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. And a lot of people love the weekends because they get the weekends off. I think it's really a mind thing for real because You could have like with Drake's damn mustache. You could have a damn. You got it. You might have to work on the a Saturday or Sunday or Friday, but then your Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Mondays be lit. But the majority of the people is damn near is at work. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a 3-day weekend. So happy. Oh yeah, y'all. Don't we have a Monday? What's Monday is a holiday, right? Monday is a holiday, right? Am I wrong? If Monday isn't a holiday, let me know. Let me know. Tuesday. Okay, it's Tuesday. President's Day on Monday. Tuesday is Veterans Day too. So is the kids going to school on Monday or Tuesday? What's going on? What's going on? I'm a like and sub to you, bro. Hey man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. We've been putting in. They out in Ohio. Shout out to the Oski. You from Cleveland too. Yep. Shout out to Cleveland. Y'all know Cleveland and Detroit is cousins. Y'all, it's the same damn people. It's just y'all just 2.5, 2:45, three. If you're doing the speed limits, 3 hours away, going east. Take 80 all the way there, you'll get right there. Yep. Shout out to Ohio, man. I love Ohio. Y'all been nothing but good to me, man. I'm from England, man. Shout out to England. England been heavy in the chat, man. Y'all been heavy in the chat. So look, I want to say this. We are on day 38. Day 38 of the government shutdown. And it's about to get wild out here. I mean, it's getting wild right now. It really is. It's really getting wild out here. The stuff that's going on right now in politics and it's bubbling over into like the real world, people are very, very, very upset. SNAP benefits, they've allocated some money, some emergency money for the people, but how long y'all think that's gonna last? Right? President Trump ass, he back under fire again for the stuff that he been doing and saying, like, but can you really hang him on that? I've been listening to the news like way more now than I have ever, just about the politics in it, right? Somebody and guess what? Since this government shut down, people haven't been getting paid for a month. He said, I grew up on food stamps. I'm gonna tell you this. My grandma, dog, she didn't even have food stamps. She applied for them. I think they was giving her like $25 a month, right? After they looked at her papers. I remember this vividly. My grandma saved them. She saved them damn food stamps unknowingly. And she had about 300, I think, something like that. Like she saved them for damn near like 11 months or something like that. She had like $300 or something. And she was like, I forgot about that $25, but she was making that shit happen. And then when she looked at the card, she went and got some damn groceries. Like, oh, but they was giving her in Detroit, they was only giving her $25, and she didn't lie. You know, most people go in there, they gonna lie on their shit so they can get the most, the maximum. But she didn't. She told the truth, and they only gave her $25 a month, and that was for me to eat, for her to be. You know, she was my guardian. So I'm just imagining what people are going through. She only was raising one. What if you got two and three and four and five and six? You ain't gonna have enough money. So my prediction is, guess what? I feel like the crime rate is about to go up. You got Christmas coming, you got Thanksgiving coming. You better get your ass and do something. Not no crime, but you better do something, man. This government shutdown, this shit is real, man. This shit is real. People starving out here. They going into stores. I just seen some shit yesterday. I was about to say today. That was yesterday, last night. We went to Fry's. The Fry's is Kroger. We went in there to go get some food. They got security. They got some dude hemmed up. He got steaks. I said, you can't blame him, no. If you gonna steal something, you guys, you better steal the best. You better. You better don't go out and go to jail for not stealing no damn. You in there trying to steal chicken, man. You better cut it out. You go in there, you better steal some. You better get some steaks for sure. I'm not encouraging nobody to steal nothing. I'm just saying, if you gonna steal something, you better steal the best, cause you already got it in your mind. They already stealing here. Where you at in Cleveland? Yeah, and you know what though? I'm gonna say this. That's why. Just think about it. Why you think Trump is implementing the National guards in these cities? Cause he know it's about to get off the chain. He know that. He knew that. He like, all right, yup, this is what I'm about to do. He's playing chess. He not playing checkers. All right, we about to put the National Guard here. We about to put crime high as hell in Memphis. Let's go put them down here. Let's go put them over here. Guess what? It's already started. Like you said, Cleveland probably next. Detroit probably next. Hopefully they not, man. But this is just how our cities go. This is how it go, right? This is just how it go. So, um, people they looting and doing all type of shit, and it's sad. Yep. This is IKEA. Okay, what's up, IKEA? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Let's do a brand deal or something. Is this the real IKEA? Let's do a brand deal or something, man. Let's do it. Let's go. Food is expensive. I'm just glad I have a two-member household and I do well for myself. That's good. You gotta keep doing well for yourself. That's the goal. Oh, we got a construction company pulling in, y'all. They late too, cause they normally get here about 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna dock they pay. Cause they normally here around 5. I thought they weren't showing up. They getting docked for sure. Y'all thinking government shutdown applies to y'all? No, get your ass to work early. No, I don't know them. I don't know. I don't know these people. I really don't. Uh, Leave them alone. I am for sure. But yeah, man, we got the government shutdown, man, and this people out here they got to do what they got to do. They got crime is gonna be on the rise until everything's figured out. Crime is gonna be on the rise. We got Trump in office. We got to deal with this dude for 3 more years. Hopefully, he can really turn the economy around. But I'm just thinking like sometimes I be thinking like, what is he? What is the goal? What's the end goal? What's the end game for him? Is he doing this? Is he doing this to line his own pockets up? Drake's dad mustache. What you thinking, bro? Is he doing this to line his own pockets up, or is he really trying and he just fucking up real bad? Yeah, I'm just used to spending cash on food, man. So I don't feel the effects. Yeah, I mean, and that's the only way. That's the only way to be for real. To spend your money, the money that you get, and you will see exactly how much you spend in a day on food. Sometimes for me, y'all, it's probably like $30 to $50 a day on food. Food has become the new bill. It's up there. Like it's always been an expense, but it's up there now. Like you got living, you got food, and then you got transportation. Now living and food is like right there. It's right there. Cause it might cost you about 2,000 to live. But guess what? It's gonna cost you down there another 2,000 for food if you got a household of 2 or more. If it's a household of 3 or more, right? $50 a day to let's say $50 a day. We could bring that to 1,500 a month, right? There you go. There you go. So you basically now your shit is 3,500. That's for just living and food. What about transportation? What about transportation? That's one of the biggest costs too. We talking about fuel. We might be talking about electric. We might be talking about anything miscellaneous that happens in between time in the meantime, because shit do happen. You need oil change. You need brake pads. You might need windshield washer fluid, coolant. All of that stuff is added into your transportation expenses. Guess what? Now you up to about we're gonna say a year. Oh, well, let's say a month. About 500. Let's say 500, give or take. So now you're up to 4,000. Let's break this shit down. Now you about 4,000, right? 4,000 a month times 12 is 4,800. A lot of people don't make 4,800 in a year. I mean 48,000. I'm sorry. A lot of people don't make 48,000 in a year, right? But let's just say you make 48,000 in a year. That's a slight estimate of what you spending just to live right now in America. 48,000 a year. There you go. Yep. There you go. So let's not say you went out some extra times that year. We just saying that you living and you provide for your family. To be a man in America, you need to be bringing home at least $48,000 a year. I need at least 100,000 a year to live, man. I did the math a long time ago, for sure, for sure. I man, not all. It did just depend on my situation, cause shit changed for me. I'm not a like I don't go and get a paycheck like everybody else get paid on a Friday. We out here, and it's like, all right, do we jump in the truck this year? Or do we don't jump in the truck this year? But now I see, like, bro, I'm still young, and I could jump in the goddamn truck, right? Just to bring the bacon home, and that's 100,000 right there. Any company that you ever see me with, you better believe that I'm gonna make a six figures or better. Not like seven figures, but six figures for sure. So, and that's 1099. And then you go do some other stuff, and then you be cool. But right now, if you're getting a paycheck and you work at let's just say you just Joe Smo and you work at Sam's Club. Sam's Club really get paid. They really straight for real. But they ain't getting no more than 60, 70,000 a year. And what about if they got all of these family members in their household? They got 3 or 4 kids. What about that? And I don't see me living this life and working for someone like working for somebody like that. Nah. That ain't it. This ain't that. I'm not going out like Willie Lump Lump, working 12 hours a day and not at least loving what I do. Now, if you work 12 hours a day, you love what you do, you cool, you good, because you love it. It's not like work to you. But if you at a job and before you go to work, you complaining about work, hey man, I gotta get up today. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And you complaining, that's not what life is supposed to be. Life is supposed to be you get up and you say, damn, I get to go to work today. Let's go get it. That's how it's supposed to be. A lot of people, they come in here, oh, damn, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Damn, I can't wait till Friday come. You see what I just put up there? Oh, I can't wait till Friday come. I get some time off. My boss giving me some time off. What did that sound like? I get to go out and have some fun. I had to pay bills this week, and then next week maybe I can have some fun. How you know you gonna live that long? How you know you gonna live that long? So yeah, man, when we live life, man, we want to live it to the limit. We want to live life to the limit. Yep. He want to be 50 Cent. The hell? What the hell is going on in the chat? But yeah, man, it's just that's what we come to. I had to come to the realization like, hey, bro, you need to go ahead and put it in another gear. I haven't been on the truck, and I got a CDL. That's easy 100 G's right there for me. Easy, record clean, crazy clean. Guess what? When I put my resume out there, and y'all gonna see why I said this. When I put my resume out there, or put my application in, or I get a phone interview from one of these companies, because I didn't put the work in. And what up, though? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, man? What's good? How you feeling, man? We gonna spit that. But it's true though. But I'm gonna say this. When I put my resume out there, I put my application out there, they gonna bite on that. It's like putting the bait on the hook and you throw it in the water. Anytime I've ever put my application out there, I promise you it won't miss. As a truck driver, I already put my time in, and I'm talking real confident into anybody that you see me in a truck. If that shit ain't working, guess what? I'm not working. And that's how you supposed to be. That's how you have to be out here. When you out here applying for jobs and you know that you got the credentials, don't settle for less. Don't. We not in a settle for less time right now. We in the, hey, I qualify for the job. Let me get that. And I'm gonna give you every 1,000%, everything what you invested in. I'm an asset to this company, and I know it. But when I put my application out there, you better know. Oh yeah, he doing this thing. But I'm gonna work. I'm definitely gonna do my job, and I'm gonna do what I love to do. So truck driving, man, that's what I'm known for. But I'm also known to kick it with y'all, with my people. I've been doing that for ever since I've been behind the wheel of a truck, and that's why we are where we are, kicking the facts about the game. And I'm seeing, as I'm watching some of the old videos that I'm putting out from my guys in the trucking industry, they aging real well. I just had somebody hit me not too long ago, like, "Hey man, um, I appreciate it." And it was a girl too, like, "I appreciate you." And it really just made me come to the realization, like, God damn, like you giving the game out, but I'm giving it so unconsciously, and not because I care about my people in the community, in the trucking community and outside of the trucking community, that I'm just giving the game out. Yo, you want to do this, you want to move like this, you want to look for smaller companies so you could do this. They don't treat you like a number, they treat you like family. I've been saying that for a long time, and guess what? People start not looking for these big companies, but these smaller companies. So I had somebody hit me like, "Hey yo, I appreciate you, bro. You don't even know me like that." It was a female. "You don't even know me like that, but you changed my life." I'm like, damn, I got a truck now. I'm out of the small company truck. I got a truck now. And I got my own seat. And I bought your ebook. A lot of people don't even know I got an ebook. I got 3 of them. So I bought your ebook and I applied what you said to my life. And I got my own truck. I'm doing good. I just want to thank you. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then that was it. It wasn't she was trying to shoot her shot. It was simply just that. And I just want to say, like, damn, the same thing that was done for me was done for her, vicariously through me, right? And I want to say that I watched a trucker called, his name Trucker Brown. And I was in that spot in my life where I didn't know where I was gonna go, how I was gonna get there, right? And I'm looking on YouTube and I see him, and he's smiling, he laughing, he got dreads, and he was just talking about how much money he made. That was inspiring to me. Like, damn, this dude make 100,000. What? Hell no. Oh, he made 100,000. That was back then in 2017. So he making 100,000. He worked for Prime. He's going to all of these different states. He got all these goddamn followers and subscribers and people like really looking up to him. And I became one of those people when I start looking into, I'm going with my flow, y'all. We're gonna get to the chat in a minute because I know somebody watching that need to hear this. So I'm looking into, going into truck driving, and I've always been in the car. I've always been, going to these different states, but never with a tractor and a trailer. So as I go into these states, as I go and look up everything, and I'm like, how do I get into truck driving school? And that's where it came to, right there. Yep. I'm starting a business. I started a business 12 years ago so I could homeschool my son. I do medical care management, and then I went back to school for my bachelor's in public safety with a focus on homeland security. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. W Christy Miller, man. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, man. I hope you subscribe. I hope that because if you hear, you family, and we want to hear your story. We really do, man. We really do. What did Drake's dad mustache say? What did he say? He said, "The fact that I love my job, I guess I'm blessed because I never hate going." And you're right. Drake's dad mustache. He gonna say what's up, man. Yeah. Yep. And you right, bro. When you love what you do, bro, it ain't work. You ain't never seen me a video in the truck. Now I'm gonna say this. I am a showsman. Like I might put up a showman, right? I might put up a video and I know it's a problem in the industry. I'm really trolling and I'm baiting people in, but it has so much game in that video that you might see me go sit in the car in the car where I know it's like, all right, this is gonna grab their attention. The top off the car and I'm sitting in front of that video went crazy on TikTok. I think it went crazy on here, like good, it went viral. But I know what I'm doing when I'm sitting in the car. It's a nice car, and I'm saying like, hey man, dang, I ain't ready for. I didn't study for this drug test, man. What y'all think? What y'all think will work to pass the test? I know that it's gonna be some people that drop the game off if you've been smoking and you will drop dirty, which you can use to pass the test. So it's kind of like a little sneaky game in there. But then I know it's some people that's also gonna say, you know what, you dumb as hell. That's cool. I can take that criticism, but I know it's a lot of people that don't have the game where they go in here and they dropping dirties because they don't have the quick fix with them, right? They don't have those things with them so they can pass the test and they failing. And it's not your fault. But now that you know the game, you got it. So a lot of people like, bro, you funny as hell, but I get what you saying, right? You ain't lying, fam. Man, I love beating up these e-ways. Man, for sure. For sure, bro. You know the trucking community, bro. We here. We all stick together anyway, for real. And it's a couple people that gatekeep and they try to keep good companies away from people so they can't come up. We don't do that, man. We do not do that. We don't do that. B Frost, what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, we don't do that, man. We just, we give the game out and then we give the game away. Like, you can have it. Cause we want to see the thing about truck drivers, bro, the majority of us, like, we give the game because we good. We already got 4 bands, 5 bands coming to us. It's 5,000. All right, we got a 5,000 check, $5,000 check rolling in on a Friday. Why am I trying to keep you away from getting your feet wet and bettering your living situation, your quality of life, whatever you got going on at home? Why we don't do that? So in the trucking industry, I see more people helping people out than I've ever seen in India and in any industry because they already know. And guess what? You got some like me. You got some like B Frost. You got some like my guy right down here, man, 85. We just call you 85. You know what I'm saying? He right here, man. YTOW 85. You already know, bro. Come on, get in the game. I got a company for you. Now look, the company might not run on the books. That's on you. You gonna make you a good 130,000, 120,000, but they gonna run your ass like a horse. They gonna run you. You gonna make that chicken. You gonna make your chili. But just be ready and don't fuck my name up. That's all we ask. And you got your money. There you go. Yep. We got stacks coming 22,000 a week and it's 6 figures. It's a little shy though. I think that's 96,000. I think. Yep, about 96,000. That's two bands a week. But you ain't gonna work every damn week. I don't know. Some people do work every damn week. And shit, they do that for years on end. Right? And then you got people that got other stuff going on too. They got other motion. The other motion is really just like you might do content and get paid for that. So that might be that might be 2,000-3,000 a month. So that's 36. It might be 24,000. So yeah, you creeping into 100, and then you might got merch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Then you got other stuff going on, man. I know people that I know some people that's doing some things in trucking. This they got it from trucking. Trucking was the stepping stone. Anybody that's out here that's moving on some independent contractor type of deal, like my guy Drake's dad mustache, a barber, right? I think, yeah, a barber, right? So yeah, man, You get that dough. And then in the barber world, they really going up because they charging. Damn hair, a good haircut right now, you ain't gonna get no good haircut for less than probably $75. I'm talking about one of them ones, them haircuts where they and then they put the towel on you, then they put the blade on you, then they looking around. You want some of that spray? No, don't put no spray on my head, dog. I'm good. All right, cool. I knew you wanted him. No, you didn't. You just knew you had so many damn customers that you put that on them. A lot of people want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm straight on that spray down. I'm cool. Don't put that shit on my head and have me looking like that basketball player where he was out there crossing niggas. He was out there crossing people up and then to put it on a dude jersey. Now he on damn da 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 da. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, shout out to my people in the chat, man. Shout out to my people in the chat. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Captain Frost. What's going on, man? What's going on? Did he change his name? B Frost was good, man. Somebody said this, right? They said I just made $1,000 for being stuck for a week. For sure. And you know what? What's crazy about the trucking is if they know your worth, right? If you even say that, like, bro, y'all owe me this, they gonna go ahead and pay you. I don't know how many times I've been stuck and I've, you know, I don't want to glorify it, but I've been locked up before. So I got stuck in Wyoming. Rawlings, Wyoming, right? In a snowstorm for 4 days, I think it was about 3 to 4 days. They gave me 150. That was just for being stuck. 150 a day, which was was it 600? 150, 150, 150, 150. Yep. 600 for that. They gave me room, they gave me money for a room. Mind you, I'm stuck in a snowstorm. They gave me money for a room for them days, which was like I think it was about $250 or something. That was it. It wasn't $250 a day. It was only $250. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. I took that money, y'all, and I stayed in my ass in the truck because the snowstorm already happened. They just shut the city down. They shut the area down. So I was in Rawlins, Wyoming, and I'm just stuck there. And I stayed in the truck. Guess what? I went and got something to eat. This was when I was drinking. I went and got something to eat. All the truckers was, mind you, all the truckers was stuck. It wasn't like the highway was shut down for 3 days. So we stuck in this place. So I went and got something to eat. It was what was it? I want to say Ruby Tuesdays or Fridays or Outback Steakhouse. It was something cool right there. Guess what we did? We got stuck on the weekend. Wasn't nothing going in or out anyway. So we stayed there. I met a lot of cool guys in them couple days because all we was doing was going to the bar. And once you was at the bar, your ass was locked in. You was already locked in. So it was a lot of guys at the room. There was a lot of guys in a truck, and there was a lot of guys at the bar. We was at the bar. I met a lot of good dudes in Wyoming that time, bro. We was buying each other shots. It was fun as hell. Getting drunk, walking back to the truck, laying down in the truck. Go back, eat good, get drunk, watch a game, probably bet on the game. We having fun like that. Them 3 days was fun as hell. And I left up out of there. I had my money, I had my load. Still, I was heading out to New Jersey. So yeah, man, trucking is fun, bro. Is what you make it for real. You could be stuck and be in a messed up city, bro, like Wyoming, and fucking be sitting there, don't know what to do. You can be lame if you want to. Like B Frost, what you say? I'm shit. I got my G. I got my stack. That's cool. And I be telling shit. You can be lame if you want to. It's just they better be glad I wasn't in Houston. I probably wouldn't have came back to the truck the day that I was supposed to leave. Shit. Be in Houston. I got hella friends in Houston. We we out the truck. We gonna be out the truck. We gonna have some real fun. Real fun. Show your shoes on your camera. Man, I don't even have no shoes on, dog. I put all the money in. Hell yeah, I'm sleeping in the truck, bro. I ain't about to come on now. And the 150 is just for my day, just not being on the road. So I really didn't come up for real about 250. But I got the load there, I got that money. So I guess, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shit. He wants somebody to show their shoes. Man, what is you on? You are the smoothest. Okay. I appreciate that. I don't know how to take that. What's something you wish you started doing 5 years ago? That's a good question. Um, 5 years ago was 2021. Probably investing more. More. I would have did more investing for sure. Saving more money. Yep. Saving more money. Give my credit all 2000. That's 20. That'll put us at 2021. I was probably peaking. Like I was going through one of my peak stages at 2021, which was it was no. 2021 was I was going through my valley stage where I was going. So I think I would have saved more money. I had a truck then. I had a Volvo. And man, I probably would have never got that damn truck. So yeah, I would have never got that truck. I think I got that truck in 2021. I would have never bought that truck, and I would have started saving more money because I had the money. I just, I didn't even have, I wasn't even off focus. Like it wasn't like I was doing too much. I just had the wrong people around me. I probably would have removed some people out of my life even faster, knowing what I know now. But yeah, that's what I would have did in 2025. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I ain't even bitter about the situations. I'm glad that that shit happened because now, right now, what's going on right now, it would never be going on if I wouldn't have went through none of the shit that I went through. Like none of the people that I've experienced, none of nothing. Like if I wouldn't have went through that time, I wouldn't have been in this time right now. And this right here is one of the best times of my life right here in the now. I promise you, because I know what's going on and I know what's happening. When y'all see me smile, I told you so. Just already know that shit was it was already happening then. And I can hit you with the I told y'all so, man. Thanks for rocking with me. Now let's go up. But I don't really want to talk too much about nothing because when you say too much, it's just like, dog. Don't happen in the way, form, fashion, or time. It just don't happen. Cause it's not meant to happen. So I don't really kick it too much about what's going on. Like it just don't happen. B Frost. We supposed to put the down, and that ain't even me. We supposed to put the fantasy football team together. What happened? It didn't happen. Like we was trying to, that's a whole nother story, but that ain't me. I like to do what I say and I like to say what I do and do what I say, but now I know I can't. I can't. We supposed to get the hats together. What happened? Still got all them hats just sitting. You know what I'm saying? Gotta grind to the shine like this for sure. Gotta grind like this to shine like that. Yeah, for sure. You already know. You already know I'm knowing. You already know, man. Invest in stocks for me. For sure. Investing, yeah. And you know what's crazy? I was locked the fuck in too. On everything, dude. Good morning, JT Kangton, man. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I was locked the fuck in on all of that, but I didn't know as much. Like I've been investing for a long time just in stock, playing around, losing money, figuring some shit out. But and I didn't know options then, so I can't even say that. And I know them now like the back of my hand. So you only learn more as you go. That's why I say I wouldn't change nothing. Nothing at all. Because you learn so much as you go and you progress and you get better. You learn a lot. And I wouldn't change a damn thing. I don't give a damn what year it was. Sometimes it's like the butterfly effect. That's like one of my favorite movies next to The Town and Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf on Wall Street and Limitless. Um, if you change things in your life, man, other things won't happen. So you need certain things to happen for other things to happen, right? You do. So I wouldn't change nothing in my life. On everything because you need those things to happen to be right here where you at right now. And I'm glad where we at, man. Like I've never really told y'all. like for real. But I'm happy where we at, bro. I really am. We ain't got everything, but we got some friction going on enough to where I know, all right, you going in the right direction. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yesterday, bro, I'm watching my kids have fun at school at the family night. I didn't tape it because there's other kids there. And that's like you having your kids and I got a camera. You gonna say, hey bro, what you doing? So I ain't tape it. It's just y'all know we record everything. But I didn't do that because that's kind of invading people's privacy. And it's they kids. Like, nah, I won't want nobody doing that with my kids. Nope. But yesterday, man, we had fun at the family night, bro. Like we was sitting there, and they gave us some of the games, and we shooting in the hallway or whatever. And I'm being me, Detroit. That's what I do. Come on, bet, put it up. I'm telling the teachers while we was there. I'm like, they like, you got a shot on you. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. They're knowing damn well what my hand do. I know what my hand do. You got a shot on you. Let's see. I don't know. Let's test it. I told her, I said, I ain't the worst. And I said, I ain't the best, but I ain't the worst. So we sitting there, we shooting shots, right? They sitting there. They're like, go ahead, Mr. Williams, go ahead. Cha, cha. They like, damn. Hey, they in there cussing. Damn. Damn, like y'all know we parents and teachers, right? They laughing. Come on now. Don't play with me. Let me get that. Y'all wanna come on, put it on the wood. Let's go. Now I got they inner child coming out. Like, dang, I remember when I gotta get in the gym. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have fun. This is what we hear is family night. We not even talking about teachers and the kids. We ain't even talk about that last night. We talking about laughing, talking about um football games and all that stuff, man. That's why I said shout out to my kids' school, man. W them teachers in there, man. I want to put the school on blast for real, but W school, man, because I'm in there and I'm active, and they love to see me in there. When I come in there, I'm like, "What's up, y'all? Y'all good?" The kids be, "Mr. Williams, hey, how you doing? What's good? How you doing? You doing good in school?" "Yeah, I am. All right, give me a 5 now. Come on, man. We get to the next grade. Yeah, I be pumping them kids up because I know. I can remember every parent that was like me when I was in middle school. Every parent. Any parent that really just stood out, I'm like, dang, man, he loved life. Any parent. I'm him. I'm him. Like for real. I'm that person when I seen somebody daddy come up to the school and be like, hey son, get your head straight. Put it on the swivel. Make sure your head on the swivel and pay attention. I'm him, but I'm also the kid. I'm also the parent too. Like I see you at one of these events. Like we just had a Halloween event with the kids at the school. I see you at one of these events, I'm gonna say, "What's good? You good? All right, where your daddy at? All right, tell him come over here, come holler at me." And we chilling. You drinking, fam? No, you ain't drinking. Okay, no, you don't. All right, bet. Cool. It is what it is. Hey, we gotta meet. We gonna kick it at the park, right? Yeah, on a Sunday for sure. Yeah, we having fun, man. Like that's why I say I wouldn't change nothing right now. I wouldn't. I keep going. Keep going. Everybody thought my pops was cool, man. I had to fly dad. You see what I'm saying? You know what's crazy though, bro? Honest to God truth. You can ask my son when he get on here. I gotta go get them up in a minute anyway. Bro, they be like, hey, they be telling my son, like, man, your dad is the coolest parent. Your dad, and when he told me that, I'm like, I got more cooler. I got more cooler. So you know what's crazy is when I pick my son up from school, I pick him up from school. I pick my daughter up from school. Guess what? They got a pack of kids like, you gonna take me home today? I'm like, I can't take you home unless I kick it with one of y'all parents. So one of the parents I kicked it with, she like, yeah, he talk about you all the time. You cool, like you cool. Go ahead, you can take him home. He only stay up the street. I'm talking about literally like probably 75 steps from the school. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to be with your kids. So when I say this, I wouldn't I wouldn't change a goddamn thing in my life. That brings me joy to do that. Those type of things. Be cool, right? Being able to donate to the school anonymously when I'm up. Even when I'm down, here go cases of water. Here y'all go. Here go candy, extra candy. We wasn't able to do that the last couple months. Last semester was cool because I was coming off the road. We donating to the school. Here y'all go. Don't tell nobody. There you go. Yep. So yeah, man. Shout out to the schools, man, and the teachers in there. That's the teachers really be like they need the real Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Peace Prize. How do you say it? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They need that prize. The Nobel Peace Prize. They need that. Just think about what they do every day. They get up. They have to love these kids to get up. They got to. Lindsay, go ahead and get on your coffee run. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. They need that. Damn, we got 111 votes. Sheesh. Are you glad that it's the weekend? A lot of y'all say, hell yeah, I'm glad. It's the average, about 68%. They say, yeah, I'm glad. Let me get this bag over here, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me. They say, yeah, I'm glad, because we gotta take that car. I didn't know when you charging and it's not past, like when it's past 100, they still fucking charge you for the kilowatt. So give me a second, y'all. But yeah, man. Where's the homies? I don't know, man. Who homies? I rode Dolo from state to state, man. I rode Dolo from state to state. I'm Ike Love, baby. If that's a little, if you know, you know. Ike Love, man. I'm Ike Love, baby. Yeah, man. Your sister, shout out to your sister, man. Shout out to your sister, man. W sis. Tell sis, man, she got the utmost respect for me, man. Because teachers really be doing their thing, y'all. They really do. Look at these. Look at this truck. This truck is dope as fuck. These the new like electric trucks that they delivered. They be delivering. Let me see something. Ah shit. Ooh, what the hell? I hope this. Oh, I was about to say. I hope they ain't locked the damn charger. I gotta go through all that bull crap. Sheesh. But yeah, fam, we here, man. Man, come on, come on, come on. I'm telling y'all, bro. When I be telling y'all stuff like Arizona is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Arizona is on they shit when it comes to technology, bro. This is gonna be the new Silicon Valley. Like they got cars running through here with no drivers in them, and it's so to the norm. Like you just seeing like, oh, that's just a Waymo. They cool. Like they've been doing that for a long time. They've been doing that for a long time, man. They've been doing that for a long time. Who gonna win? Lions or Commanders? I don't know, bro. The Lions been they defense is shaky right now. You see, I ain't been wearing my gear. I just can't even look at it, dog. I can't even look at it, but hopefully the Lions win. Um, I think they gonna win. They got a good chance of winning. But when it come to the next week after that, we play the Eagles, so that's gonna be a telltale game to see to kind of line us up to say like this where y'all at. So. I don't want to be, I don't want to be. I love my boys, but god damn, man, they ain't been. That last game really kind of, I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna go for the Lions all the time, man. The Lions gonna win. They gonna pull this shit off. I don't even sound certain. I don't even sound certain about that shit. I said, yeah, the Lions go win, bro. They just ain't. They ain't been explosive, bro. Like it's not cool, bro. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Yep. Cowboys ass. Yeah, they ass, bro. They ass. Cowboys, they lost to the Cardinals. The Cardinals beat them, and you know what's so crazy about down here, bro? I got a couple people down here. They root for the Cardinals. But they real Cardinals fans. They was happy about that win. I said, well, how can you be happy about that win? That's an easy W. If your team is halfway decent, they should win that game. So what are we talking about? Are we really talking Cardinals talk down here? And like, I'm not a Cardinal, bro. I'm a Lion for sure. So we talking Cardinals talk. And I wish I would have went to that game last year, but I didn't go when we played the Cardinals. And they was just talking. I'm like, bro, you know who you talking to, bro? Like, y'all the Cardinals. Y'all are the fucking Cardinals. Like, come on. People people already like people already like put a W on their fucking schedule before we even play. Like, okay, that's a W. Who's the next team? Who's the next team? We got the Eagles. Okay, we don't know about them, but let's just go ahead and put W on the schedule for the Cardinals. Do we play them again? Because that's gonna be an easy game, man. We should get some rest that game. Put the second string in. Hell, we might put the third string in, and they're gonna go ahead and run through them right quick, and we can get our guys, our good guys, some rest. They're gonna be good. We got Joey QB4. Make sure he gets some PT because we ain't got him no time all week. He hasn't got one all year. He hasn't got 1 minute in. Make sure QB5. Okay, we got QB5. We got kicker 3 too. Okay, put him in the game. Yep. Get the corner, the one. Yeah, yep. Unred shirt him that game. Make sure he get a couple minutes in. Man, that's what they do when we play the Cardinals. We don't get prepared for those type of games. Come on now. They be pissed when I get to talking my talk. Cause they like, yeah, come on, man. It's the Cardinals, bro. It's not, that's crazy. Man, it's crazy. Yep. What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. All right, let's calm down, man. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. That's just how it is, man. I'm real proud of the channel though, man. We've been doing hella good with the channel, man. We got to keep going. I want y'all to keep looking in the community posts that we got going on. We growing, and we are growing at a good rate. This week I really been going light on the content because we got a lot of stuff that we got to do, and that we have been doing actively. So uh, it's a lot of us. I got to get them filler words out of there. But we've been doing good, man. And I'm proud of the chat for real, for real, for real. Cardinals is a W on the like. Come on, bro. You know Cardinals is a W. They just don't know it. They really like, man. When people be winning these games, bro, and they teams be winning or whatever, they really be getting like they be gassing themselves. They be gassing their team, bro. We not about to do that. We not about to do that. Okay, we on the Carvana. She was here yesterday for sure. She was here yesterday. She be having to work and stuff like that, man. I don't think she probably, you gotta talk to Carvana, man. You gotta talk to Carvana. Uh yeah, man. So we here, y'all. Y'all gonna hear this going on in the background. Let me move out the way. Everybody's starting to move around right now. And it's almost 6 o'clock down here. Let's see. Yep, it's 6 o'clock on the dot, if y'all can see. 5:59. So that's cool. We're gonna hit the gym today. We've been going to the gym all week. I just ain't been posting it up here. I've been on Instagram posting everything on Instagram. So you look through my story, you'll see what I'm saying is factual information. We've been going hard in that gym. They haven't been letting me go live though on YouTube. I think it's something like a clause where if you in the gym, you cannot go up. Like they'll let me record, but they'll take the whole video from me. And I can't afford to get this page took down time wise. Like I invested too much time into this to get blocked or copywritten and stuff like that. So I said we not just until we get a gym in the area where we cool, like in a garage or something like that, then it is what it is. But we ain't gonna go up in no gym no more. They done been warning me like you can't do that, you can't do that. Next time you do that, it's over. So I put too much time in on this page and this channel to be going against it. But yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta keep the channel, man. We gotta keep the channel at 7 a.m. for me. It's 6 out here, bro. So look, man, I love y'all, man. We'll see y'all later on. It's Friday. I need y'all to have fun. I need y'all to enjoy the day. Um, let's do a quick prayer right quick. Y'all know we gonna stop and do that. Y'all know we gonna stop and do that. So hey, look. Thank you, Lord, for us being here today, bringing us back on the roll call, the wake up roll call. We here. Some people looking at me right now. I'm in the middle of a parking lot right now, and they looking at me, and they saying, "What is he doing?" We gonna show them what we doing. We praying. Um, we not scared to pray or nothing, man, because we know that without you, we wouldn't even be here. So why are we nervous or scared to pray in front of anybody? Thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting us be here today in the flesh and the now. I'm praying for my truck drivers. I need you to have a shield over them as they go throughout the day and they run into traffic and they run into all of these crazy drivers. Be the shield for them today. Protect them from any potential hazards. Protect us as we're not in the truck, but we in the car. Protect us from any potential hazards. Let us give us the knowledge to be more productive today, mentally, physically, emotionally, than we were yesterday. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Hey, look, this your boy 8TeenWilln, man. Y'all know what we do, man. We gotta, there's people out here and everything, y'all. This is what we do. People be scared to do this type of stuff, man. They looking at me crazy. It is what it is, man. We blessed. I love y'all, man. It's Friday, man. We out of here. Amen.